Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Salem Community Center. We're going to have a nice Friday morning chair yoga. I'd like to welcome everybody who came in person, and I want to welcome everybody that is at home today tuning in. We have a small change here for our online classes. Kind of breaks my heart. I announced it yesterday, but there is no more word of the day. I know, because we all know what that means. So when you sign in to watch a class, if you're signing in, all you have to do is put the date of the class in, because there is no more word of the day to have to type in. And you know what that means? No more artwork. I think they did that because they ran out of magic marker ink. I think I used it all. So they said, well, we got to do something else. But don't worry, I'm thinking of something else to replace the word of the day and the artwork with. But today I'm going to make this an all pets day because I have such a long waiting list for pets of the day that I brought quite a few with me today, and we're going to catch up a little on yoga pet of the day. The first one we have today, I'm going to walk this up. This is Maisie. Now, how long have we been waiting for Tim Bailey to bring us a picture of Maisie? Maisie was probably like a springtime puppy when COVID first started. Isn't she adorable? So thank you, Tim. We've got Maisie here. We've also got, this is Yulia. Look at Yulia. She's a Maine Coon, and she looks like she's laughing at all of us. But this is Diane's daughter's cat, and Yulia is actually Russian for Julia. So we have that. Now, I'm going to go to my coworkers. This is Callie. This cat belongs to Chris Ellis, who I work with. Now, this is very meaningful because if you look really close, and anybody in the class can see these later, Callie's bearing a gift, not unlike the cat that bore a gift at our window that one day. So that's why I love this one. Now, his brother, Owen Ellis, has Uno. Can you tell why he might be called Uno? He only has one eye, like my favorite horse, Elwood. Uno. So this is Uno, belongs to Owen Ellis. And Owen and Chris, thank you, because I've been trying to get these for a long time too. We might have another surprise in the class time, but if we do, you'll know it. If we don't, I'll tell you what it almost was after the class. But let's go ahead and get started with our yoga class. I'm going to turn on the music. And Shirley Anderson, I know you're out there watching, but she's watching from the beach. That was for you, Shirley. But in honor of Shirley, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play Beach Boys. It's just yoga music, but it's Beach Boys nonetheless. So let's go ahead and get that started. There we go. We want to start our class by sitting up nice and tall in our chair. Got to have a straight body, good posture, good spine. Just like somebody's pulling you up by your hair. We call this our 21-year-old spine. Because when we were 21, we had this naturally. Now we kind of have to make room for it. So just sit up nice and tall. And let's breathe. Now in this class, we're not going to breathe in and out at a forceful pace. We're just going to breathe slowly. So let's take a nice deep breath in. Breathe in and feel that air coming into your belly. Then when you exhale, it all goes back in. We're going to do it one more time, and this time we'll pay attention to our lungs. Take it in and feel your lungs expand. And let it go, and they all deflate just like the diaphragm. So let's breathe at our own pace in here. The good thing to remember is not to quit breathing. Don't quit breathing anyways, but when you're holding a stretch or you're holding a pose, keep breathing. So it's easy to hold our breath. We don't want to do that. I have Lelaine, my personal therapist, my personal respiratory therapist, keeping me breathing up here. So let's take our arms and go all the way up with a deep breath to a prayer pose up here. and bring it down. Let's take it up again. All the way around with a big stretch right here to a prayer pose. Now we're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to twist this to the corner from your waist. Just twist. Sit into this and breathe. And bring it back forward. Let's go the other way. And back to the front. And one more time. Let's take it all the way up. All the way down and around to a mountain pose, which is usually standing with your palms facing outward. But in our class, we just want to be comfortable, so put your hands wherever you want. We're going to start up here and work all the way down. We're just going to relax our muscles and stretch a little bit. We'll start with this right ear. Let's take the right ear down to your right shoulder. When you do that, you should feel a stretch down the left side of your neck. And hey, let's take that left arm out to the side. And let's take it around. I'm not doing this right, am I? Take the left arm back down. And let's nod. Yeah, I just messed it up. Anybody who agrees, go ahead and nod very slowly. And stop nodding and bring your head back up. And we're going to start over. We're going to go the other way. We're going to take the left ear down. Feel that stretch going down the right side. And I'm not going to try to get fancy on this one. We're just going to nod. And stop. Bring your head straight back up. Now we're going to turn our heads. In here, we have a window wall, and we're all going to turn our heads to our window wall. If you have a window wall at home, turn your head and look out that window for our daily yoga weather forecast. It's not that great today. It's okay, but if you look at the weather forecast for the next 6 days, there's a big yellow sun on every one of them. So let's keep looking that way and take your head up and down. And stop. Bring your head back around, and we're going to take it to the other side. Just feel that nice twist in your neck. Don't over twist. And we'll take a nod up and down. And stop. We'll bring our head back to the front, and now let's take our chin down to our chest. Just let the weight of your head fall forward. And breathe. You should feel a stretch going down the back of your neck and between your shoulder blades. Now, keeping your chin down, let's take our head back and forth from side to side. Just loosening it up. And stop. We'll pick our head back up and leading with your chin. Take it up to the ceiling. Now you want to lead with your chin so you don't crease your neck in the back, but you'll feel a nice stretch right here in front of your neck. Just breathe. And bring your chin down. Okay, let's do some head circles very gently. Just circle. Relax. Now you might hear some cracking in there. And if you do, it's okay as long as it doesn't hurt. If anything in this class hurts, please just back it off. We don't allow pain in here. Okay, just stop. We're going to go the opposite way. This is a no pain zone. And then just stop right in the middle. Okay, let's take our arms up to a salutation. You know what? There's no sun today. The weather forecast looks pretty good, so let's call it a sun salutation. We'll wiggle our fingers. Maybe it'll give us a preview today. You never know. And stop wiggling. Bring your arms down through the front. And then when they get down here, face your palms to the back and let's lift. Breathe. let's take it up to another salutation. And take it back down through the front. Palms to the back and lift one more time. Breathe. And bring it down. Shake that out. And let's keep going. We're going to do our shoulders next. So let's recheck our posture. Make sure you got that 21-year-old spine sitting up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and do both shoulders at the same time today. We're going to take them up to our ears. This is kind of tense, stressed out. Now take them down and relax. When they're down for good posture, they should be tilted to the back a little bit. Let's take them back up, stressed out, and bring them down. Okay, one more time. We're going to take them up. Now, if you feel yourself getting stressed during the day and you feel your shoulders going up, just remember, take them down, how good that feels. All right, you know what? Let's make this Elbow Friday. I can't mess it up any more than I already did on this thing. So let's make it Elbow Friday. Let's take our hands up to our shoulders, and let's take our elbows together in the front. Feel that widening across your shoulders in the back. Bring them back. Now take them back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And back to the sides. And bring them forward. Back out to the side. And then take them back again. Squeeze. Now take them back to the side. Now we're going to take them forward, but we're not going to squeeze them together. Just straight forward. Now let's take our chin down to our chest. Breathe. And bring your head back up. Bring your elbows back to the side. And bring it all down and shake it out. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to do our waist next. We're going to take our right hand and hold on to the bottom of the chair. We're going to breathe our left hand up. And bring it around. And when you come around, grab onto the top of your chair or your arm down here or even down here, whatever is more comfortable for you. But sit into that twist from your waist and breathe and relax. This should be a comfortable stretch. You should feel it in your waist. And then bring that arm back around through the front. One more time. Let's take it around. Same side. Grab on and just sit into your twist. And once again, if this hurts, back it down. We don't want anything hurting. And bring it back around. And we're going to switch it out. We're going to put that left hand on the chair. And let's inhale the right hand up. And we'll bring it around. Grab on. Just sit into your twist and breathe. And bring it back around through the front. And bring it back around. Sit into your twist. And back around through the front. And bring it down. Let's shake that out. Let's go back up. It's Elbow Friday. Got your elbows out? All right, let's do little circles. And let's go backwards. Shirley's probably doing this in a lawn chair at the beach. Thanks a lot, Shirley. Oh, yoga on the beach. She didn't invite us, though. Next time we'll just crash her party. All right, bring it down. Shake it out. Let's take the right arm. Let's take it up and just take it over for skinny person stretch, sitting down. The reason we call it skinny person stretch is because if you go like this, even after a full course meal, bring it down. Take the other one up and over. And bring that down too. Shake that out. Let's do another sun salutation. Breathe, and let's take this one to the side. And back up through to the other side. And back up, and bring it all the way down. All right, we're gonna take our feet apart just a little bit. Might wanna scooch up in your chair. We're going to take our hands right down to the middle on the floor. Now, if you have back problems or you just don't want to, it's okay. You can take your elbows on your thighs and lean forward, keep your chin up that way, and you'll get a stretch too. So let's take our hands down. If you don't get all the way down, that's okay too. Just breathe and relax, and the more you do, you'll feel those muscles just loosening up. All right, we're going to bring this up with a straight back. This will be our first sit-up of the day. Pull your tummy in. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this again. Should be a little bit easier this time. Take it down. Now, the only other thing we want to make sure that we don't do is to hang our head down lower than our waist, because that could cause you to get dizzy. Now, let's walk our fingers out towards the front. This is going to give us a longer stretch down our back. And now let's play the piano over to the right-hand side. Take your body with it so that your body is actually over your right thigh. Bring it all the way back to the other side. Bring it back to the middle and back into where you started. And we're going to keep our back straight and do sit-up number 2. Bring it up. Okay, let's do it the third time. We're going to take it down. And make sure you're secure in your chair. We're going to take our right arm straight out to the side and up to the ceiling. And as you do, turn your body and your head. Look at it up there. Nice diagonal twist. And bring it back down. And then out to the side and up. And bring it down. Last sit up of this part. Bring it up. Hold your tummy in all the way up. Oh, nice job. Okay, let's take it up to another salutation. And let's circle our wrists. And go the other way. Now bring them down to your elbows. All right, we're going to take the right one down, left one up. It's Elbow Friday. And bring it up. And then the other way. And bring that up. And bring your arms down. And let's bring our feet in together. Recheck your posture. We're going to come up on our tippy toes. Let's take it up and down. And up and down. And one more time. Take it up. Now we're going to hold it up here. And we're going to do what we call the Dorothy maneuver. Click your heels together because there's no place like home. And then stop, bring your heels down. Now we go to the dark side. We're going to pick our toes up, go back on your ankles for a nice ankle stretch. And put them down. And up. And put them down. Now take them up. Now let's hold them up here. We're going to do the anti-Dorothy. We're going to click our toes together, but I'm zipping my lip. Not going to the dark side. And stop and bring them down. Okay, we're going to straighten up this right leg. We're going to bring it up now. Oh boy, that was a big crack. Okay, didn't hurt, we're okay. If this is not comfortable for you, keep your heel down on the ground. It does not matter. Let's go up to Elbow Friday. Bring your elbows to the front and let's bend down towards the foot. Aim with your elbows. Breathe. up straight, elbows go back to the side, bring your foot down. Let's do the other one. Up, elbows out front, take it down. And bring it up, elbows come back to the side, foot comes down. Let's get a little fancier. Let's straighten that first leg, and let's twist and take the opposite elbow down towards that foot. Keep breathing. And back up, foot comes down. Last one. Twist it down. And back up, and bring your foot down. Let's bring our arms all the way down and shake them out. And let's take a nice deep breath all the way up to a prayer pose up here. And bring it down. One more time, up to the ceiling. All the way around. There we go. We're going to do the second part of our class standing. You don't have to stand if you don't want to. But generally, we stand right behind the chair. If you're at home, make sure you just have something in front of you that you can hold on to, because we work on balance, and we like to have that extra security right here in front of us. So let's start with our feet about shoulder width apart. And let's take a nice deep breath all the way up to the prayer pose. And bring it down. One more time, straight up through the middle. All the way around to that mountain pose, which in our class, we turned it in to this. Holding on to the chair is our mountain pose. I can't believe, I think we have a lot of people joining us from home, so thank you for joining us. I can see comments coming down the side. You know how that thrills me, so I'm all excited about that. All right, let's keep our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to bend our knees and just take it down into a squat. When you take it down, make sure your butt's going to the back like you're going to sit down on a chair. Now let's just hold it here and find the spot where it doesn't hurt. If it hurts, lift it back up and bring it up. And now let's take it down again. We'll work on a little bit of balance. If you want to let go with one arm, if not, just hold on to your chair. You don't have to. 2 arms is fine. And bring it back to the chair and lift it up. Okay, let's take it down this third time. We're going to do something a little fancier, so hold on to your chair. Take it down. Let's lift up our right heel. And lift up your left heel too. And take it all the way up. And bring it down. Now look, the sun is out. You know what that means? I told you, it works. Let's wiggle our fingers just a little bit more. We're not greedy. We just want a little bit more. All right, bring it down. All right, we'll keep going just like the flow that has not stopped. Let's take it up on our tippy toes. Now, when we're up here, we want to make sure our ankles aren't going out to the side. Nice strong ankles. Keep it up here. Hold on to your chair and bend your knees. All right, let's put our heels down, both of them. And let's work on a little bit more balance. Take one arm out and the other one out to the front. And back to the chair and bring it up. Okay, it's Elbow Friday, so let's take it down one last time. And if you can, 1 elbow, 2 elbows. Now, give it a little twist. And bring it back through the front to the other side. Back to the front. Oh, bring it down and let's shake that out. Okay, let's go back to Elbow Friday. Stand with your feet a little bit apart. Shoulder width is always good wherever you're comfortable and you're at your best balance. And let's take it up. Now let's take it down to the left. Well, my left, your right, my left. Right now it doesn't even matter. Bring it up. I'm directionally challenged today, I know. Whatever side you didn't do the last time. And bring it up. Let's do a couple circles. And backwards. and stop. And once again, let's twist it. Back through to the front the other way. And back to the front. And bring it down and shake it out. Okay, let's pick up the right foot into the back. Just pick the foot up. Now your knees should be right next to each other. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to straighten that leg out, bend forward a little bit. Now bring it right back to where we started. Now that leg that's down there, the knees are together. Let's do dog at fire hydrant pose. Bring it up. And bring it back. Oh, I think we have a visitor. Let's do one more dog at the fire hydrant in honor of our real life pet of the day. Oh, that's not the real life pet of the day. That's somebody else.
Well, it is a real life.
Here she comes. You know, we could have had 2 real life pets of the day.
Oh, here she comes.
For everybody at home, we had a big pet of the day ceremony this morning. This, bring her up. Hi. This is Zeppelin. I think my chair might be in the way on the camera. Bring her over here so she can see it on the camera. And of course, this is Paven. Paven is a co-worker here. Isn't she the cutest? Hi, Zeppelin. She's so good. You see the camera? Thank you for bringing her. We appreciate it. Bye, Zeppelin.
Where's the trees?
I know. I should have had treats for her. Isn't she cute? And she's really well behaved for a puppy too. You know, when you see her in person, she doesn't, like my dog was always misbehaving, jumping and everything. She's really obedient. All right, let's go to the left foot and do this flow once again, get back into it. All right, we're gonna take the left knee, bend it, foot's up in the back. Okay, we're gonna push it out, lean forward a little bit, stretch. And bring it back, even with the other knee. And in honor of Yoga Pet of the Day, dog and fire hydrant. The comments are really coming in now. And down. And let's do one more. Take it out. And down. All right, stand back up, shake that out. And let's put the right foot in front of the left in a walking position. Just about this much room in between. Standing up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and bend our knees down. And we'll work on a little balance right here. Take your arms out to the side or just hold on with one arm. Doesn't matter. And bring it up. And one more time. Let's take it down. And let's take our arms up this time. A little tougher. And bring it down, all the way up. And let's switch out our feet. Put the other one in front. And bend it down. What you should be feeling here is a stretch in the back of the back foot where your Achilles tendon is. And bring it up. And one more time, take it down. Arms up if you can. How about we take them all the way up? And back to the chair and stand it up. Let's shake this out. And let's take our feet apart. Let's take it up to that sun salutation because it went back in. And you know what? We'll wiggle because this is grateful. This isn't begging. Just being grateful. And bring your hands down to Elbow Friday. And let's bend our knees and scoop our elbows up. And again, scoop. And one more, scoop. All right, let's do it the opposite way. We're going to scoop backwards. There we go. All right, let's take our arms down. Let's shake them out, and we can go ahead and sit down for the last part. Yeah, Paven told me that she might be by today. I didn't want to say anything at first in case she didn't. But yeah, I saw Zeppelin on my way out of work one night, and I just fell in love. She looks a lot like Charlie the Golden. So I have to thank Paven for bringing. We almost had another one before that.
It must be both going to be dog.
I'll bet, yeah. That could have been a meet and greet at the window. And I should have had treats for Zeppelin. Now I feel bad. But, all right, let's continue that flow. Like I've broken it so many times today. But we're having a good time in here, and we hope you're having a good time at home too. So let's check our posture, nice and tall. And once again, take your arms up to a prayer pose. Let's keep them up here and turn it to the window or the corner. Breathe. Back to the front, and the other way. And to the front, and bring it down. Let's take it back up, all the way around. Whoo, shake that out. All right, we're gonna take our legs apart, scooch up in your chair. Now these are apart a little bit further than they were the first time we did it. We're gonna take our hands right down to the middle. Watch if you're wearing slippery yoga pants, you don't want to slide out of your chair, but take it down to the floor or near the floor. If you want to stay up, you can anchor yourself with your forearms. And just breathe and relax. Now I know if you breathe and relax and pay attention to the muscles in your hips and in your legs, they loosen up pretty easily. Okay, from here, let's take both hands over to the right foot. All right. We're going to take the right arm out towards the back. Little twist there. This is difficult. And bring it down. Now take the left one up through the front diagonally up to the ceiling. And bring it down. Now both hands back to the middle where we began. And we're going to come up the supermodel way. We're going to tuck our chin into our chest, hold your tummy in, and come up with a rounded back, one vertebra at a time. Very slowly. Last thing to straighten up. Your shoulders come back, your neck straightens, and your head is up nice and tall. Giselle has been on the front page of the internet a lot. I guess they sold their East Coast mansion. Look that up. All right, just saying because I'm expecting her to call me any day. Let's take it down again, right to the middle. Should be easier this time. Just breathe and relax. And let's take both hands over to the left foot. All right, let's take the left arm out to the back and up. And back down. Now we'll take the right one up through the front. And bring it down. And bring them back to the middle. And we'll come up the same way. Tuck everything in. Come up with that rounded back. Whew. All right. Let's recheck our posture. Make sure you still have that 21-year-old spine. We got our legs apart. Let's kind of turn your feet out to the sides. And let's straighten the right one up. And again, you can keep your heel on the floor if you want. And let's point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Now let's do a little ankle circle. And the opposite way. I hear it cracking. We got bones cracking in here. And set it back down. Other one, we're going to straighten. And let's point and flex point, and flex, point, and flex, and little ankle circle, there goes mine. So symphony of the bones in here. And go the opposite way. And bring that down. Now let's leave our legs like this and take it up to elbow Friday. And let's take the right one down, left one up. And straighten the other way. And straighten. And let's twist. Take it to a corner. Back to the front. Other way. And back to the front. Bring it all down. We're going to do Diane's move. I was going to say I've been practicing, but that would be just a big lie. I have not been practicing. I'm going to do my legs one at a time using this muscle right here. I'm going to pick it up and bring it in. And then the other one, up and in. Now some people can do that 2 legs at a time like Diane here. Whew. All right, I'm going to practice that a little bit more.
We had to do it for 3 minutes the other day in class.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, yeah, we're probably not going to get that far advanced. We can take a vote on it. Anybody for that? I don't know who's raising their hand at home, but we have no hands in the air here. All right. Let's recheck our posture again and take it back up to elbow Friday. Now what we're going to do is leave our legs like this bent. We're going to bend and lift the right knee up. And twist it down. And up. Other leg up and twist. And back up. We're going to do another set. Lift the first leg, twist it down. And up. And then the other one. Twist it down. And up. And take your arms back up to that sun salutation. It did work for a little bit, and I think that was the sun's way of telling us it's going to be out for the next 6 days. I really think it is. Bring your arms down and make sure your palms are facing the ceiling. Pretend you have a bowl of soup in your hand, and let's swish it around. Did you spill any? Back the other way. And swish around. Back the other way. Now we'll keep our palms facing up and let's take the left one up, down. Well, the left one's going up, the right one's going down. Boy. And back the other way. And back up. Bring them down and shake them out. Now let's take it out to our Legion pose. We're going to take our legs out. Forearms are going to come right down here. Does anybody have any announcements or anything? That's okay, because I have a bunch. I just also wanted to mention one more time, in case you tuned in late, there is no more word of the day, which means there's no more artwork. We'll think of something else. Also want to invite anybody who would like to try it out. We've joined up here at the Salem Community Center with Fitness on Demand, which is a nationwide online fitness program. We've teamed up with them, and you can join that for $5 a month, and it will give you access to tons of workout videos. If you're at home, you can get cardio, dance, weights, anything you want. You just type in what you want, and the possibilities are endless, and they all come up on your screen. So consider that. We will also still have our online videos all on our YouTube page, and those will continue just as they are, but I believe those are also going to Fitness on Demand. So check that out. I also want to say that this will be my last online chair yoga for a little bit. I'm going to get my back fixed, and I'll be back with the new and improved version as soon as I can. You'll be well taken care of. Ruth Ann is going to be here. She's going to do all the chair yogas and some of the gym classes too. And of course, her own classes will still go on as usual. So thank you, Ruth Ann. I know I don't have to worry. So anything else? Anybody got anything? I think that's all, but I want to thank everybody for putting up with my yoga pet of the day. As long and drawn out as that must have been for everybody today, I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Let's take this right shoulder over and stretch. And to the middle, and over, and to the middle. One more time. Into the middle, and last one. Into the middle. And if you do have any that you've sent me of your pets, they will get on when I come back, don't you worry. And you know, if anybody wants to join us at the window, that's fine too. Let's pick this up, nice straight back. And we're gonna bring our legs in by lifting them up. You can do 2 at once or 1 at a time. And let's take one last nice deep breath up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. Take another one straight up. All the way around. And namaste. Thank you so much. Have a happy Friday and a good weekend. I will see you at Chair Yoga when I come back. And thank you for joining us.